Hey y'all, Carolina Tony here. Today the road brings me to near Midland, South Dakota, and we are here with a lot of props from one of my favorite movies of all time, Dances with Wolves, starring Kevin Costner. And a lot of the movie props are here, and a lot of stills are here, and there's an 1880s town here, and man, there's just a whole lot here, and I'm gonna show them all to you. And we'll get started right after the station identification. Alright, well here are some stills of the movie Dances with Wolves. There's Kevin Costner on his horse, and there's him with the cavalry. And remember her name was Stands on Fist. She was captured by the Indians. And these are photographs that were taken of the town. And we'll see if we can't match some up when we go outside. This wagon was used in the movie Dances with Wolves when Dunbar and Timmons was on a trip from Fort Hays to Fort Sedgwick. And you can see in the photograph, they sat right there. There's a photograph of Graham Greene. He played Kicking Bird, the medicine man. And a photograph of Stands with Fist. This is the photo from the movie when in the beginning of the movie he was wounded during a battle of the Civil War. And here are the operating tables that were used in the movie. The headdress that was worn by Kicking Bird or Graham Greene in the movie. Actual movie props. The breastplate made for Kevin Costner, also known as Dunbar. There were many filming locations for the Kevin Costner movie Dances with Wolves. The Civil War scenes were filmed at DeGray State Park, east of Pierre. Fort Hays scenes were filmed on a private ranch about 14 miles from Rapid City. The Journey to the Wilderness was filmed near the Badlands. Fort Sedgwick were filmed at the Triple U, a private ranch near Pierre. The Buffalo Hunt was filmed on Triple U Ranch near Pierre. The Indian Summer Camp filmed on a private ranch 17 miles south of East Sturgis on the bend at Belle Forts River. And the Indian Winter Camp was filmed on Homestake at Black Hills National Forest lands near Little Spearfish Canyon. This is one of the early scenes in the movie. And here is a copy of original photographs, survivors of the Battle of Little Bighorn in 1876. And here they are, Little Warrior, and I can't say his name. His name was Little Soldier. And on down the list, there was a lot of them. A photograph of Kevin Costner right inside of this adobe hut. One of the TV props that was used in the movie Dances with Wolves. in filming for the movie, they wanted to be as authentic as possible, and they had found a rancher that had currently owned 3,500 herd of buffalo. Another prop used in the movie, remember when the buffalo hunters came in and took all of the buffalo and skinned them and left them laying dead on the field just for their hides, taking away the Indians' food. This war club was a prop actually used in the movie, and here's a photograph of it. And I believe in that scene he was saying, "John Dunbar, you will be my friend forever." One of the Union soldiers or Federal soldiers was scalped. That's his scalp, Timmons. And there's a Pawnee scalp. It almost looks real. And we'll get down to the little detail of this halter and the red rope. It's on the horse that dances, that stands with Fist is sitting on. Kevin Costner's horse was, the real name was Buck. But his actor name was Cisco, and that is the bridle that Cisco wore. Here is a taxidermy version of Cisco. This may be Cisco, I'm not sure, but I think he's buried here in the adobe hut that John Dunbar lived in. It's an actual movie prop, and there is his chair. Photographs of them making the movie. This is from the movie. It is from the fallen Cisco. And here is the prop that was used to simulate Cisco dying. Now we have found out that not everything here was used in the movie, but this particular building here was. This was the supply house in Dances with Wolves. I am sitting in my director's chair here in front of Cisco, and I hope you have enjoyed this trip here. There's a lot of awesome movie props. I'm just blown away. And if you are too, be sure to give me a big old thumbs up. Be sure to share with your family and friends. But until next time, y'all have a good day.